since I did a homeschool video. I know it's been a while. I've been busy. I've been doing a lot of things, so I'm back with a homeschool video. I've been putting this down, taking a break because YouTube has been getting my nerves, blah blah blah, changing things, and I've just needed a break from it. So I've been going doing a bunch of other things. Today I wanted to talk about the summertime, what I plan to do with the kids during the summertime. Now, you guys know that kids tend to forget a lot over the summer, so I did a blog post recently on my Uncaged learning blog, and if you don't feel like typing all that in, it's on my website, curlsofinnocence.com. If you want to find this blog, it's on my homeschool page on that website. It's a blogspot page that I write all my homeschool information in. So recently I did a homeschool post called Getting Prepared for Summer. It's a breakdown of what the kiddos will review. So basically I wrote down a couple of things of what the kids will be working with during the summer, because the summer, you know, it's going to be pretty chill. I need it to be pretty chill for me because I'm going to be doing other things, and I don't want to be, what's the word? I don't want to be really supervising them, you know? I mean, I want to be supervised but not teaching. I want a break, so I plan to do things that are kind of light on me, you know what I mean? Because the older kids, they can do a lot on their own now. I don't have to be, you know, literally over their shoulders all the time. They can do a lot on their own. I plan to do certain things so they won't forget everything, because, you know, that's not good. You know how kids are in the summer. They forget, like, damn near everything you've taught them, or everything they've learned in school or whatever. They just tend to forget. So you don't want that. You need to keep their mind sharp. You know, it's summertime, but, you know, you still need to learn, you know, still need to get their brain working. So, here's the blog post here. I'm going to be looking at it because I already wrote about this. And, yeah, I wrote a couple of things of what I want the kids to be doing. Number one, book reports. Definitely be doing book reports. Now, the two oldest, I've been wanted to implement book reports before, but we don't really have a printer yet because of space reasons, so I haven't had a chance to, like, print out a template or create a template or anything like that. So what I'm probably going to do, I'm probably going to write book report questions on the board behind me. I'm probably going to write them on the board and have them write it on their own in their notebooks. That's probably what I'm going to do for book reports, because they devour books. My two oldest, they devour chapter books, and I really need them to understand what's happening in the story. Now, when I was in school, I hated book reports. But, you know, hey, you gotta do what you gotta do. Book reports really help as far as understanding what's going on and recognizing the author and all that other good stuff. Y'all know. So, like my two oldest, one's going to 3rd grade and one's going to 4th. So, that's a really good age to start doing book reports. Again, I've been wanting to do it like probably a year or two ago. Book reports will definitely be implemented this summer because these kids, they don't need to be bored, they don't need to be idle, they need your minds to be going. So along with book reports is going to be daily reading. Now, these kids always read daily. We read daily. I make sure that when the kids get up in the morning, they read automatically. We have morning reading, we have nighttime reading. They read in the morning mostly because I like quiet. I like having a nice quiet morning. I don't like when they get up and they start jumping around, getting too rowdy in the morning, and I'm like, y'all, too early for that. Also, you know, morning reading is just a good habit to have, you know. You get up, it's relaxing, pick up a book and read. And I only have them reading until everybody's done washing up. Until all the kids are done, clean, and washed up, that's when I let them stop reading. But they read for an hour in the morning and they read for an hour at night. Sometimes it's individual reading. Sometimes I'll have the oldest read to the youngest. Stuff like that. It doesn't matter. If I'm not around to read to them, or if I don't feel like it, the older ones will read to the younger ones. And that's how they do their reading. But it has to be daily because, you know, reading is essential. You have to read all the time. I don't want them to keep their vocabulary up. I want them to keep their minds sharp. I want them to, you know, just keep reading. Reading is important. As we already know, reading is extremely important. Yeah, so they'll definitely be still doing that. Daily reading is still a must. Number 3, math. They will definitely be doing math. Kayana, eat! They will definitely still be doing math. Math drills are a must. We have to do math. You guys know how kids are with math. Now, I'm not the best at math. I'm honestly not. But the kids, I will be making sure they constantly do math. My two oldest, You know, sometimes they even tend to still forget how to subtract right now, so they have to do addition, they have to do subtraction, have to do multiplication. I don't want them to forget their timetables, because we somewhat got the timetables all down, like all of them, even the 9s to 12s. We somewhat got them all down, so I don't want them to forget. We're going to do that. We're going to do a lot of division also, because I somewhat just started teaching Soraya division, and she's going to 4th grade, so she needs to really buckle down on division, you know what I mean? So I got a workbook for her just for division, which I will be showing in a later video. I will show you guys that soon. I got a workbook for that, so we will be doing a lot of that. A lot of math. Math drills are a must. You have to learn how to add. You have to do that. You can't forget how to borrow at the last minute. Stuff like that. You don't know how kids are. You tend to forget everything. Everything goes woo out the window when the summertime comes. Even for homeschool, that can happen. If you do the traditional summer break, that can still happen. This is not irrelevant for homeschoolers. It's not just for public schoolers. This still happens. If you don't school year-round, this still happens. So along with math, number 4, spelling and vocabulary. That's a must, because kids are constantly learning new words, and they kind of enjoy doing definitions. You know, looking up definitions in their dictionary. They kind of enjoy it. You know, they used to enjoy it a lot more than now, but they still enjoy defining words. They will still be doing sentences, reviewing parts of speech, ABC order, stuff like that. They still will be using words. They'll still have a spelling list, as they do every week. They'll still have a spelling list where they do certain things with it. We're still going to be on that routine, because they must learn words. They must know certain words that I want them to learn. So, next one is science. Now, they didn't learn as much science this year as I would have liked, so that will be implemented this summer. This summer, I got them a couple more science books. We're going to be learning other topics. We're going to be learning new topics. Yeah, we're going to be learning more science than what I did previously, because I didn't have the material for it yet. I talked about all this on the blog post, so if you want to know more, you should go check out the blog post. And yeah, so we'll be doing science. What did I mention before? Book reports, daily reading, math, and science. Spelling, vocabulary, and then science. Those 5 things are a must this summer. Now, I'm not sure how many days out of the week I'm going to do this. Probably 3 days out of the week they will be doing schoolwork this summer, so they won't forget and they can keep their mind sharp, blah blah blah. I'll have to see. I'll let you guys know, but I don't know yet, because you know, I'm working on some stuff and I need a break, so I will have to see when exactly they're going to be doing these things, but either way they're going to be doing it. Don't forget to stay hydrated, by the way. So yes, I'm excited about this summer break, because it gives me a little time to not stand over their shoulders as much, and I won't have to teach as much. The only thing I'll be teaching theoretically is like science lessons. But I bought some new books and a couple of new curriculum pieces that I will be showing you guys, like I said, very soon. So yeah, that's pretty much it. That's all I wrote. Like I said, if you want a little bit more information, go check out the blog post on my website, curlsofinnocence.com. You will find it there. You'll find all the information you need. So yeah, that's pretty much it, you guys. I hope you guys enjoy this video. Let me know what you guys will be doing this summer. Let me know what you do with your kids during the summer, whether you homeschool or not. Let me know in the comments what you guys do. What do you give them to learn? How do they keep their mind sharp, you know? Let's talk about that. Yeah, let's have a mommy chat. Thank you guys for watching. Peace out.